This thing is awesome. You want to take a guess at what it is? Here's a few hints. It can haul a trailer. It has hydraulics. It can plow snow. It can pick up logs. It can handle a lot of weight. It holds more than one person. It's got a steering wheel. And even my 12-year-old son can drive it. So what is it? Introducing our Bobcat Toolcat 5600. This thing is a beast. From hauling logs to clearing snow, it can do it all.
I bought it used, and it came with 2 sets of wheels and tires. I've got the snow tires, and these are like a Goodyear Wrangler full set of truck tires on here and steel wheels. And I've also got a set of turf tires for the summertime when we're driving on the lawn. So I just plowed this snow and didn't have any slipping at all. And of course it's 4-wheel drive, so it's gonna get pretty good traction. This one had some nice upgrades. As a newer model, it has the independent front suspension, where the older ones had a solid front axle and rear axle, and it just didn't ride quite as well. I've got a couple different buckets for it. I've got a smaller bucket. This is my bigger snow bucket, and then I've got a grapple for it as well for working with trees and things. Both sides, you know, nice in and out suicide type doors on both sides. You got a lot of room to get in and out, which is nice. The other nice feature that this specific model has is a rear hydraulic port, whether it's up and down. Maybe I want to ride a small disc or something else that needs hydraulics. I have those in the rear, so that's really nice. You know, the rear tailgate opens up and you can dump things from there as well. And this has got the road package as well. So I got full lights, blinkers, headlights, front and rear lights, and everything is glass. So it's it's just a nice solid cab. It's also got high flow hydraulics, which is nice if we're running like a brush mower on the front. And I've got a work mode, so that if you're in work mode, you're not moving quite as fast when you do hit the forward and reverse. You know, full joystick controls for the front hydraulics, and then auxiliary electric controls here, so I can plug in, like for example, a snow blower, and you know, use the hydraulics to lift and lower and turn, but then use the electric plug-in to be able to move the chute different ways. So you can really run just about any kind of attachment you can on a standard Bobcat or skid loader on this machine. You can see here the mice got to this and ate through this seat, but it works as a nice little cup holders.
The Bobcat also has a full 4-wheel steer mode for turning in very tight radiuses, which also allows you to set it into crab walking mode, which can be helpful when brush mowing.
This thing has wipers. It's got a full heating system as well, so toasty warm while we're driving. I've got tilt wheel. The best feature is the 2 seats, because with 4 kids, if I had a skid loader, only I would be able to ride. And we're here, we've got seat belts, we've got 2 full seats, it's comfortable, and they can come along and be part of the fun. And that's really the whole reason, one of the biggest reasons we bought this farm, is to do things as a family. And so that's why this piece of equipment for me is better than a skid loader. There you go. Now back up. Yep, go ahead and just keep backing up. Just opened it, I wonder what would happen. There you go. Yep, they probably just fell out. Now you can slowly back up. Well, the snow finally came. Let's go clean it up. I've got the grapple on it right now, so we got to get that off and put the snow bucket on and start moving some snow. But first, let's see if it will even start. It's a diesel, so we got to let the glow plugs warm up. And we'll see if it'll fire. There we go. Fired right up. Looks like it's a little low on fuel, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some diesel as well. All right,